in fabulous Labuan Bajo, we mustered together with other cruisers with kids to Iana Resort, where their resident biologist spoke to us of Indonesia's diversity of corals and their conservation efforts. Dave's just picked this rhinoceros beetle up from the front of the boat. Must have come in for a bit of a rest and then
died.
Carked it. Oh my goodness, so you've got your magnifying glass out there. What can you see with magnifying glass?
It's spiracles.
It's what?
Spiracles.
Spiracles or spherical?
Spiracles.
Oh well, I can't wait to find out what a spherical is.
It's a little breathing hole thing that like open up on its bottom and that's how it breathes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm looking it up now.
Are you looking up sphericals?
Well, I know what they are. I'm just looking up where they are on the rhinoceros beetle.
Are they on their legs?
No, I thought they were on the abdomen.
One of the attractions in this area is Ranko Caves. It's a popular spot where tourists pay to swim in a saltwater pool lit only by torchlight. Out in the bay, we anchored shallow and snorkeled the corals until local tour operators had left for the day, leaving us and the cave alone. Monkey on the jetty apparently, there it is. We're going to head through this path. Well, actually there's lots of ants on this path and monkeys, so we've got to just be aware of what's around. All we can hear is the monkeys in the trees.
Just be careful, it's so slippery with the cat's guts.
How do you know how slippery cat's guts are, Dad?
Just do.
Oh yeah, we can certainly feel it getting warmer. These steps are great. Oh, we can start to hear the swallows. What a cool evening thing to do. Come on, Che, today, mate. And remember, if you're going to bail, push out from the wall. Right on top of everyone. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. It's just beautiful here at Ranko Caves. This is one of our favourite spots so far. Can't believe how stunning the water is, and here we are doing school first thing in the morning. We should be in there, but alright, we'll get round to it. Hopefully over the next few days we're going to go and explore more of Komodo National Park, which, I mean, it's just going to be outstanding. Can't wait. What have you got there?
Dragon,
Komodo dragon.
dragon, pearls, abalone, mas.
It didn't take long after anchoring near Komodo Resort on Surabaya Bazaar for locals to arrive selling commercially produced items as genuine local crafts. We don't mind, and played the game by buying an abalone bowl plus a few other items before stepping ashore to see the Komodo National Park from an elevated position. So we're at the top of a dive resort, Komodo Dive Resort. We've just requested permission to go hiking up in the hills. No Komodo dragons on this island though, so we don't have to worry about that, but there is snakes apparently. So hopefully we avoid those. It's baking up here.
Can we go down?
No, not yet. Got to go up if we can go down. This is the kids' snake scaring techniques. Maybe one in the tree, who knows. A little bit of bushwhacking to emerge safely on the other side. That tree smells nice. Oh, it's blackberries. That's Nanny and kid. I thought I could smell them. I love the way she runs, stops and waits up for her kid. We've got to go all the way back over there to get our dinghy and go back to the boat. Before we left the island, we were able to see the incredibly diverse number of corals here in Komodo National Park for ourselves. Sitting in the heart of the Komodo National Park is Manta Reef, where the deep blue of the sea is accentuated by the bright colours of the sand and vast coral reefs below. Here you can swim with manta rays while they feed on small jellies in the fast-flowing Komodo currents.
Oh my gosh, why are they on it?
Oh, no idea.
Oh my god, yeah, stick them back, darling. We just went swimming with manta rays this morning and now it's the afternoon and all the Phoenicians have turned up with their tourists. And it's quite dangerous. Like, we've heard that they throw their people in the water and there are at times quite strong currents here. And friends of ours yesterday actually had to collect some tourists out of the water because they couldn't get back to their Phoenici, which is quite scary, really. Jeez, those guys are motoring. Whoa, look at this spot. This is alright, isn't it?
Yeah, we could just swim in here and not go to the beach.
This is pretty nice. Obviously a whole bunch of tourists come over to the sand cave. There's a little bit of pink on this beach. Good spotting, Reef, look at that. That's exactly what that marine biologist was talking to us about, wasn't it? But anyway, that's what is chipping off and mixing with the white sand.
So it's a specific type of coral.
Yes, that has a certain algae within it that turns it red. Mixes with the white sand and we get these pink beaches. Pink beach. It's certainly nicer over here than it looked from the boat. We didn't anticipate the water to be as clear as it is. I mean, to be honest, this place is stunning. I can see why they bring tourists here. They'll be very lucky to come to this particular spot. But at the moment it's Sunday. It's also Ramadan. I don't know if that's affecting what's going on here or not, but nobody is here cooking anything. No tourists have been brought here yet, so we've got the place all to ourselves for a bit. So Komodo Island, first impressions, green lush hills, and it looks magnificent. So really looking forward to going there tomorrow. We've got a beautiful night sky, or evening sky, while we're eating some of Che's ginger biscuits. Look at that colour, pretty nice. Had a few people hocking off their goods today. We've got a few people hanging around. I think they've been just watching us to see if they can work out when the opportune time is to come and see us. Although today, Dave's not that happy because we had someone come alongside today, didn't we, Prem?
Yep.
Yeah, and what'd they do?
Scratch us.
Got a wee scratch in the gel coat, which is just fantastic. That's just from a local's boat that came alongside. They do have fenders, but sometimes they're just not enough protection. And they're so desperate to sell their wares that there's no time. Like, they literally come alongside. Even while we're picking up the mooring, they're alongside. And they want to be as helpful as possible. Like, these men in their boats are like, they're trying so hard to make us happy so that we'll make them happy. but sometimes it's just really frustrating. We'd just like to be able to pick up the mooring or anchor in peace, and then we've got time to deal with whoever's coming to say hello, but sometimes it can just be a little bit confronting. Good morning, Komodo Island. But in the meantime, we're here sitting on the swim mooring. Thankfully that drum didn't bang too much on the hull last night. And then today we're going to head over to Komodo village and see if someone will show us around the village, and maybe we can see some Komodo dragons. Alright people, what are we doing?
Now we see some Komodos.
So we've just paid $22 to go and see the Komodos. Sadek is going to show us around. Sadek has got his big stick to keep us safe from Komodo dragons.
We're on a dragon hunt.
We are on a dragon hunt.
And we're not scared.
Well, we might be. Well, we're guessing that this is how they keep the dragons out of the village, which is very sensible. I better stay close so I can stay safe. Getting towards the heat of the day, they were saying quite often the Komodos will come down out of the mountains. They say cool off down here, but I actually wondered if it would be cooler up on the hills, but that's not what they reckon. Oh my goodness.
Mama in video, yeah? Okay.
Oh, I can see his face. Oh yeah, he's moving. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I don't want to get too close. Oh my goodness, how did you spot him? He's amazing. Look at that tail. He's a fat man. Dragon poo. Looks a bit like wool. Back! Come on, go, 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 go. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't push me down, he says.
Oh yeah, stop, and Mama, come video.
Oh yes.
Okay, slowly, and
Slowly down. Go, go. Slowly, slowly. He's definitely coming.
Coming.
Yeah,
Coming right towards you.
yeah. Oh shit.
no problem.
Yeah. There he is. Where do we go now? Up a tree.
It's coming down, huh?
Yeah, it is. Crazy. Oh, that is a mean face. Quite funny. Oh my gosh, we've taken off so many times, haven't we guys? You guys have been running down to the riverbed.
I've never run down a hill fast. No. I've seen Dad run down the hill.
What's funny, he says, don't push me down the hill. We're like, yeah, but we're like, oh my, sorry Dave, we're going to push you, we're going to shove you, get you out the way. These are Komodo tracks, not clear, but we can smell and hear the flies, which means a Komodo has probably killed something. Some of these currents in Indonesia are incredible. Like, I'm not revving these engines too hard. Like, this one's 2100. This one, yeah, 2100 on both. And we are flying at over 10 knots. I guess we'll get to our next destination quickly.
Komodo National Park is truly a treasure, full of memorable experiences. Next time, we travel to Wairebo village, high in the Flores Mountains, and I get to dive some of the best Indonesian reefs.